Antifa have heightened their war against America by vowing to fiercely assault neighborhood government offices and organizations throughout the following couple of months. The extreme left Local Psychological Oppressor Association issued an invitation to battle in an ongoing blog entry, advising a huge number of individual activists to start getting ready for progressive savagery against the neighborhood government. FarLeftWatch.com reports, in a blog entry they as of late distributed and imparted to their 3,000 Facebook devotees and 1,400 Twitter supporters, they reference their craving for brutality various occasions. These announcements damage both Twitter and Facebook's terms of service. However, as we have shown again and over once more, these guidelines don't make a difference to the extreme left. Here are only a couple of the all the more disturbing articulations incorporated into their blog entry. They are planning to utilize savagery against ICE operators. Our definitive objective is to make ICE feel more unnerved than they make undocumented foreigners feel. We need to threaten them to the point that they decline to enter foot in our neighborhoods and networks since they know they will be in risk. When we say we need to battle ICE with flame, we mean fire. They look to annul the United States in general. We don't only look to abrogate ICE since we know ICE will jump up once more, remarked and repackaged as free enterprise does as such well. We look for, rather, to abolish the U.S. They are teaching youngsters with their radical conviction framework. Youngsters assumed a significantly bigger part in the dissent than we had ever figured they would. They were unbelievably eager and amped up for everything. They secured their countenances with bandanas, held signs for us, droned alongside us, kicked and beat our Trump piñata, brought the boulevards and looked down the pigs with the same amount of valor as their folks. Be that as it may, what amount more could this resistance have strengthened if the kids were extremely mindful of what was happening? On the off chance that they had even a simple political training about private enterprise and mistreatment? The persecuted youth have dependably been the most insubordinate and groundbreaking. We must sustain this as much as we can, to enable the kids, and instruct them to be gutsy pioneers. They are currently arranging their locale to participate in progressive brutality. The road merchants that appeared in solidarity with Gladys were among the most aggressive of the nonconformists. They drove their own serenades against the pigs and ICE, enthusiastically took up street flares as we passed them out, holding them high and resistant even with the pigs, and called for progressive savagery against neighborhood government. This call for progressive viciousness was one of the high purposes of the walk. With the data we have given and in addition our past reports, there ought to be zero uncertainty that serve the people. LA establishes an authentic security concern not exclusively to the residents of Los Angeles yet to the overall population too. Considering that a little more than a year back a far-left fanatic opened fire on a GOP congressional baseball rehearse amusement, I earnestly trust our revealing outcomes in an examination by the experts. Here is the manner by which you can take only a couple of minutes and help us ensure that occurs. Activity Plan. Present a tip to the FBI. Make a point to incorporate this filed adaptation of the record laid out above and also the connection to our full report. Call the FBI's Los Angeles field office at 310-477-6565 and ensure they know there is a LA-based fanatic gathering straightforwardly upholding for political brutality. Offer this article and label at FBI Los Angeles and at ICEGov.